Jesse Brooks and Matthew Farrar believe they possess magical abilities and often title themselves as witches or magic practitioners.
It's a word we use very loosely.
I use it a lot for a lot of things. I think things that move me. Being alive.
Oh, that's cheesy.
Yeah, being awake brings this sort of conscious experience of things happening in this sort of dance or this order that you can't help but describe as magical. But then there are those people who create magic, and so they create this awakening experience for themselves or others, and they have these tools or techniques to do so. So they're called kind of like magicians. I do. I believe I possess the faculties to be awake and aware, and I believe I possess tools to create that experience for myself and sometimes others.
I believe I do too, and I feel like it's actually something that right now I'm awakening to. Didn't we talk once about turning like an avocado into a turkey or something?
What?
We did. It's kind of this idea that this is a physical, tangible thing, but there's also an energetic to it, this invisible kind of structure and field to the avocado. And it's within that sort of etheric, invisible structure that you can sort of make these subtle magical changes.
When you sit and you simply like observe
Mm-hmm.
what's going on within you, and maybe I'm feeling angry,
Mm-hmm.
and I sit with my anger, I have seen it transform into something else. The anger goes away, and yeah, I'm happy, or I'm just peaceful, and that's the kind of alchemy.
Yeah.
Guardians of the West, spirits of water, vast oceans and waters of the moon, I call upon you. Emotion in movement, be the poetry for our souls. By the waters, that is the blood of the holy womb.
We feel the ancient impulse to howl.
me in its spell. That old black magic that you weave so well. Those icy fingers up and down my spine. Same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine. The same old tingle that I feel inside. And then that elevator starts its ride.
I guess it's just another form of religion to me.
It's interesting to like watch those things, but I don't think it's real.
And I have a great interest in some of the Wiccan, earth-based, environmental-based practices because it goes back to my ethnic heritage. So I've done a lot of reading, I know people who engage, and I would say that there are aspects of it that I find appealing and would incorporate in my own personal spiritual practices.
I used to be a Wiccan in like 6th grade, but it wasn't like full on. It was just something I did with my friend, and we had a spell book.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and that's my experience with witchcraft. I used to like read a lot of books on it.
Cultural behaviors that are supposedly go back a long way, but I think in a lot of cases it's probably stuff that people have made up relatively recently, and if they're having a fun time with it, as long as they're safe, everybody's safe, it's okay.
I think it's totally fine. I particularly like the idea, I'm not religious myself, but the notion of a religion that's sort of centered around women, I think.
Like, I don't really know all about it, but like, I guess I'm for it, like, whatever, Like, it's fine, like, it doesn't matter, like, what you're doing, just as long as it's, like, not hurting other people. Like, my mom and my dad.
So what are their opinions on it?
Like, they just think that it's, any kind of, like, witchcraft is evil, that's what they think.
Oh, like against Christianity?
Yeah.